Alrighty. So glass pass to the Zamboni, making a tight turn away from the boards. He's gonna rip it around, and Junior Bruins, there we go. We're ranked 2 today, the New England Sports Center. 10-rink complex up in Marlborough, Massachusetts, just off 495 a ways. And your Icehawks right beneath us. Crofty, Campy, Malpy. What's up, TK? Well, the benefits of being at this rink is good Wi-Fi and right in the action here. There's a Roberts down there. Goalie stick tunnel. There's good. They're angling. They got ideas here. Not really sure how this is going to execute, but coaches on the far side, getting ready for the players. Running a little bit late. Game before us went to double overtime. Actually, triple overtime, right? Triple overtime, 4-on-4, then 2 rounds of 5 minutes for 3-on-3. There your Icehawks going. I don't know if that cinematography doesn't win Emmys, I don't know what will. So, thank you to our scorer, sent out the YouTube link. And your Icehawks taking pregame or 3-minute warm-ups. So it's kind of interesting, you know, in the round of, I think, 9 teams in the Bantam A division up here in the Haunted Shootout, 3 of the 4 teams in this division coming from Connecticut. So I always kind of joke, it's a little funny that you've got to come all the way up to Massachusetts to play a team in your own state, but that's the way it works. Good competition. I think it also shows the strength of Connecticut hockey. Great to see so many Icehawks teams and families starting their journey up again in Marlborough. A lot of good times, knee hockey, pool, team dinners. So these Bantams on the twilight of those experiences, but still playing knee hockey just like they did when they were mites and squirts, so gotta love it. Darien on the far side. Billy Guest coming in as the 3 seed. Icehawks is the 2 seed right now. The 1 and 4 seeds are playing. Hamden and Weymouth Wildcats, I believe. Last score update there was what? Tied 1-1. Tied 1-1. Maybe going overtime or no? Okay. So, yeah, interesting setup here, too. Still going with the 2 18-minute halves. Tournament play, kind of keep it tight. A little bit shorter on games and keep these ice services going. All right, final 30 seconds in warm-ups. Yeah, at the bottom of your screen you'll see the playoff round 1, semifinals and finals. Just 2 rounds today, so depending on the outcome here, there may be another game this afternoon. Kind of a minimum amount of time they usually have between games, but this side of the bracket getting a little shorter time. One thing that's kind of neat here, again, 10 rinks at this complex. There's 9 full-size rinks and I think a studio rink. And neat thing is there's a lot of cool viewing angles. Different balconies they've built here with railings and benches. And so each rink has a kind of unique flavor. It's just rink 2. There originally were 4 rinks. So rink 1 is kind of the marquee rink, and rink 2 is kind of the second tier rink, but really neat benches, balconies, look over the action, and it's kind of a cool setup. Great for spectating all around, and then you get this backbone of hallways going through. You can peek in on each one of these games while they're going. All right, so we start off here. We got Croft and Smith, centering by Heslin, and Press and Husk. And far side to your left is Tristan Camp between the pipes. We're ready for puck drop. About 20 minutes late, but here we go. We're playing hockey again. Heslin hard. Darien controlling behind the net. Giving chases. Smith. Smith jamming him up. I always say make him make a mistake if you can. Looking to walk it in there. Darien looking for his zone clear. Huston's got different ideas at the blue line. Heslin coming in. Heslin with a shot and an Icehawks goal! Number 91 buries the biscuit. Icehawks up early. We got a 1-0 game. First shift. First shot. I think that was the first shot, right? And 17-17, 18-minute period. And second line comes out. Blake Delmonico keeps his footing. Comes around. Wolf gives up. Chases. Maybe a mice coming here. No ice, no ice. Shem and Wolf working together behind the net. Feeds that up to Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk looking up ice. Kowalczyk feeds the head man is Blake Delmonico. Blake Delmonico coming into the zone. Dispossessed of the puck. But looking to hold the line is Shem. Losing the blue line. Darien on the strike. Number 22 coming in for Darien Youth Hockey. And Wolf peels off. Takes the man. Shem takes the other side. Wolf coming around the back. And with help is Rainey. Carson Rainey. Looks to get a cross pass, get out of the zone. He sticks with it. Persistence pays off. Gets his own exit into the neutral. Icehawks get a partial change. Darien in the zone off the glass.
Stay with him. Eli.
Chasing him is Eli Ayers. Durso playing Pesky as well. Ayers. And Icehawks get his own exit, but Darien controlling from the neutral. Fire went in deep, giving chase is 58-16 for Diha. Dangerous pass in front. Wolf snuffs that out. Comes over to Ayers. Ayers, nice pass up to Durso. Durso giving chase. Trying to get Greasy along the wall there. And Camp wanted to check that one up. Well, Wolf's got it. You know what? Wolf's going to take it. Wolf takes the highway. He fires one. Nice on the ice. Durso with the follow-up. And able to get a lot of mustard on it. Darien looking to work the triangle into the zone. Cross pass disrupted by Caden Smith. And Shook making an appearance at the blue line. And we get an offsides call. They're really looking to play the body on 17. 17 didn't realize there was a whistle, though.
Did you see the goalie calling out Thomas before the game started?
Oh, no, really?
He pointed at him right off the face-off and
Okay.
took him 30 seconds to go score on him.
Okay. Well, he looks like he responded. He might have another answer for that. 91 was fired. 6 save. Comes back to Croft. Croft rips that one back in. Heslin, nice little tippy tap, gets it over to Smith. Smith, Zamboni door, always a little tricky with the ice. Nice pass from Ayers to Heslin, back to Ayers. Ayers fires one over. That one's just off the net. But Smith is going to chase. Looking to try to cycle out of the corner. Darien looking for a breakout. Getting a lot of attention from these Icehawks players, though. Icehawks came to play the first period. A little bit of extra time this morning for sleep, and they've got some pep in their step. Big boy from Darien making his own exit. Number 85. Matching his size, Croft. Croft comes the other way with it. Gets it up to Smith. Smith looking for a tip tap to go to the blue line. He does. Darien rips it back in. There. Husk, smart move. Head on a swivel. Comes out with it. Slapper coming over to Camp. Camp up to the task. Dangerous puck in front. Good job by Croft. Get it clear. Comes up to Teddy Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk in the zone. He's got Heslin with him. Heslin looking to cycle out. And Croft coming up ice, knowing there's a line change here. Partial line change. Oh! Good effort. And Shem all the way down in the crease. Not sure why he was playing down there as a D-man. Darien coming around. Posting up is Camp. Teddy Kowalczyk. He's over to Shem. Shem over to Rainey. And there he is. Lake Delmonico. Got some giddy up this morning. Teddy Kowalczyk. A little bit of time and space here. Husk chasing him. Interesting chase up the blue line. And Delmonico fires one. Just off the mark. Oh, heavy hit there. And again, Darien on their heels a little bit with a breakout. Comes to Press. Press fires it. Bad save. That one had just 6 inches off the ice. Had velocity too. And offsides call, but both sides will swap out personnel. And we get a center ice face-off. Yeah, got to capture, good urgency here for the Icehawks. Darien up to the match as well. Getting some chances. With time, Ayers feeds a little tipper tap from Durso. Durso to Kowalczyk. That's Jackson Taylor. You can get Taylor and Kowalczyk confused. They both had some rock and flow last year, so it was hard to pick the two of them up. Same kind of skate style, too. Durso, Taylor, and Shook. Darien in the zone. Looking for the cheap one, and we got a Darien goal. All knotted up, 1-1 here, 11-20. And they had 3-on-2 there and looking to move the puck. Kind of surprised by the wraparound. Hit 2 guys up front, but hey, snuck it in by Camp, and Camp had a lot to look at there. Face off, draws back, comes back to Press. Press feeds over to Croft. Croft looking up ice. Press with a nice rub out on the boards. Heslin down as well. Far corner, over by the door. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that's a dangerous hit right there. It's a head contact. Oh my gosh, he's down on the ice. Oof. Blindside hit there. Gotta hope Husk is okay. He's taking his helmet off, it looks like. Oof, right in front of us here. And no fan ever wants to see that. Well, there's 1 minute on the board right now. The referees are talking. One's in the box. And that's the kind of play you just got to let up if you know. And Coach Delmonico calling the referee over. And they throw 1 minute on the board. What was the call? All right, short penalties as well. Jameson Husk getting the attention on the secondary bench there. I'm not sure what's a push from behind, but you know, we got a secondary commentary up here, so that'll be interesting. Icehawks on the power play. 37 seconds remain at the Zamboni door. Digging is Wolf. That's Wolf. Wolf, Croft, Heslin, and Smith. Some good offensively minded defensemen on the ice. Same play, Coach Delmonico calls. 15 seconds. And then 1-man advantage. And 1 man without a stick for 3-on-5. Heslin coming into the zone. Heslin coming back to it. He's got help with Croft. Croft presses right there. Press opens the door. Fires and pad save by the Darien tender. That expires the penalty. 5-on-5 hockey. Husk still, Coach Camp pulling Husk back. He was looking to get back on the ice, but Coach Camp pulls him back and has him sit. Digging in the corner, Rainey, Delmonico, and Kowalczyk. Hey, Delmonico comes up with it behind the net. Oh, smart play there to feed the slot. Unfortunately, no white sweater there. Lou on the attack. Coming in, looking to feed over. Camp stuffs it out. Nice job by Camp. Good extension. Rainey draws back, feeds up. Gets by Delmonico. Coming in. Looking to set up in the middle, picking that passing lane off is Shem. Shem with his own entry. Shem dumps, chases, comes back to it. Tries to tie up his opponent. And coming back, got the hanger here for Darien. In the zone. And Kowalczyk playing tight. And looking to win that race is Delmonico. Delmonico wins the race, comes to Press. Press looks to feed up, Rainey gets to it. Kowalczyk's been successful being that head man. He's got some giddy up when he sees the net. Press is going to walk this one in. Press has got permission slip. Feeds over. Beautiful pass over to Durso. Durso fires. That's saved. That one chipped up. Shook looks to trap it. Backhands it over. Looks to give it life at center ice. Darien inside. Coming in the zone. Repaying the favor, looks like. And looks like Taylor's going to find his way to the box for 1 minute with a rough. Roughing call. And looks like Blue be on the power play And your Icehawks on the PK for the first time today. 8:08 remaining in the first half. Darien's been able to set up some good triangles here with 3 men. Nope, and referee's not going to allow for that change. But hopefully they'll get Icehawks will get up ice and then they can swap out that D-man they want. Looks like they probably want a point man for the shot. That's going to be a high stick right there. And that gives it right to Croft. Can't touch it twice. Croft feeds. Oh, Croft leaves it right on the doorstep. Oh, so close. Oh, beautiful play. Mike Croft just texted me too. He's going to see that one in about 3 seconds. That was an interesting high stick right beneath us. So a high stick, interesting there. You know, if your teammate then touches after you do, then it's going to be a call and probably go back into your zone. So did not touch it. Croft saw that opportunity, and he just ran with it. So 4-on-5 here, but Icehawks looking control, and their PK's looking pretty good. Croft coming up. Croft's going to bring it around. Best way to kill a penalty. 10 seconds remain on the penalty. Oh, there it is! And a right of press goal! A shorty from number 3. And he is grinning ear to ear right now, folks. 6 seconds remain. And they'll still be 4-on-5. Maybe they can get another one in 6 seconds. I don't know. Good puck movement there. You had the nice setup from Croft behind. I don't have my color guy to help walk me through what happened there, but oh my gosh. But nice patience by Croft to set up. Let the cavalry show up and put camp. You had Heslin in the slot, and then you had Press on the blue line, and he is absolutely deadly when he's in that spot. Might have had a tip in there too, maybe? No? Rainey, nice big stretch passes here. Kowalczyk fires. Blocker save. Kowalczyk gives it life. Delmonico, Rainey, going to chase behind the goal line. Comes back. And looks like some man-to-man coverage here. Interested by Ayers. Ayers tracking up the hanger. Darien trying to set one down. And open door, always dangerous. Ayers waiting for Delmonico to get onside, and he had a couple steps, but Ayers was kind of under pressure and under duress, as they say, had to come back through and rips it, but no harm, no foul. Or as Mike would say, that is a foul, but you know, it's a face-off just outside the Darien defensive zone. Heslin, face-off. Croft there. Croft with some good stick work. Shem feeds it up. Comes back in. That's an offsides. So we get a face-off right there. Looking for some quick line changes. Putting some size on the front wing there, left winger. They got Gretzky, number 99, joining the fray for the Biha. Croft coming in. Croft has got Heslin trailing. Again, crafty with that stick today is Crafty. Comes the press. Press with time. And they're putting 2 on him. That's a mistake right there because those 2 just get left behind at the station. Oh, nice job by Press. A lot of mustard on that pass though. Shem unable to really capitalize on it. But he gets it down into the zone. A little deeper. Shem chasing. Retrieves. Comes to Heslin. Heslin buries it. And we got another Icehawks goal. Just 3 short minutes after the shorty goal, and Icehawks up 3-1 here at Rink 2 at NES. Persistence pays off, and good job controlling the zone there for the Icehawks, and kept it alive just long enough. And you give 91 that kind of time and space, and that net's going in. Or sorry, puck's going in the net. So we got 3 scorers so far for the Icehawks. 1 for Darien. I think these shorter games really benefit the team with urgency. And Shooks comes to it. Shooks skating fast, almost as fast as that red blazer on 495. Nice glove save by the Daiha Tendi. And there is a second goalie here for Darien, so I'm not sure what that might look like. But I'm not sure how short the hook is, but 3 goals right now.
Who's the guest team over there?
Weymouth Wildcats.
They won.
Weymouth won? Hey, well, whoever the winner of this game will play Weymouth. Sounds like the Dragons slayed by the Wildcats, huh? That's a live update. If you ESPN 2 game today. Oh, just a chippy play right there. Not really sure that was a hockey play. Comes over to Shook. Shook gets it out of the zone. Darien looking to regroup. Darien getting the attention. Jackson Taylor with the injured thumb, but he's in there. Nice backhand over by Ayers. Feeds it back over to Wolf. And Wolf to Shook. Taylor's going to come in and putting some jerseys in the wall. And it's always a numbers game here, folks. And 3 white jerseys. It comes up to Shook's stick. Shook comes around with it. Shook looking up ice. Dangerous in the middle. Gets his own clear, though. And he'll give chase. It's always the forecheck. Coach Heslin loves that. Wolf coming up ice. Wolf at center ice. Wolf has got speed. 1 man, 5 opponents. Looks to feed the middle. Icehawks get his own entry, but they also get a line change. And Miles Wolf was the only Icehawk out there for about 3-4 seconds. Rainey comes in. Rainey fires that. Glove save. Nice sequence for the Icehawks. Get some fresh legs. Wolf will find his way to the bench. Haven't seen Husk out here yet, so that's going to give some pause. So Husk was playing 5D, so Husk is sitting right now. Taylor checking in with him, and Press, Shem, Ayers, and Wolf. Husk the fifth D, so right now they're cycling the 2D. Comes back to Press. Press a little off the mark. The kind of velocity he's putting in that puck right now, anything can happen. You get a good tip there. Shem's got to come back to it. At the feet of Press. Press not worried. Everyone else in the stands was, but he wasn't too worried. Unconcerned, as we called that last week. Unconcerned. Rainey feeds it up. Kowalczyk's there. Being disruptive. Shem comes back to the neutral. Shem mishandle a little bit. Comes to Press. Press, a little fakey over to Shem. Gets the puck, does it. And Press looking for the cross pass to Rainey. He's looking to stretch the ice. His older brother doesn't agree with it, but he's not on the ice. Rainey. And 2 blue players. 1 white jersey. And Darien on the attack. Darien coming in. Nice block shot by Press, getting slashed all the way down, too. Again, unconcerned. It's the best way to describe his demeanor. And we got action going left to right and right to left. And a little bit more action going from left to right this morning, but 3-1, 149 remains in the first half of 2 18-minute halves. Now we get a face-off, a face-off for an icing call down in the zone. Heslin winning his own face-off, grabbing his own face-off at the wall. Croft below the dot. And all coming back on the back check. Nice sweep clear. Comes up to Camp and looking for an opportunity. Number 76 races in there. And Camp's got it in the breadbasket, puts it down in the coin slot, and feeds that from his glove to the zebra. Yeah, we got the zebra back. It's got his fishbowl there. I always find that interesting. But can't say that's not a bad idea. Just throwing the shield sometimes. Puck pops up in your face. All right, Croft feeds up. Heslin there. Darien back in the zone. Darien's got traffic. A lot of feet. Oh, dangerous one. Looking to capitalize. I think that's number 66. And he missed that opportunity, but Camp stretched out. Playing it off the boards, below the goal line. Ayers stabbing at it. Tries to feed it to the point. Referee right there. Miscue by the D-man. And Croft is looking to capitalize. Not on ice because there was an offensive pass back. Oh! A redirect off the skates, and it's an Icehawks goal for John Croft. We've said before, sometimes those pucks come up. They might be off net, but there's a lot of traffic there, and skate blades act like hockey stick blades. And the shoulder shrug, that's the emoji right there from John Croft. I don't know, but they went in the net, so. And 29 seconds remain in the first half. Icehawks getting 3 after the equalizer from Darien. Looking to walk in, off the mark from 22. Camp was over on it though. He's got his blocker side, pretty strong there on his blocker side. So good at posting up and angling. And look at the little tip-tap redirect to get out of the zone. And Shem feeds up to Shook there with the shaker. That buzzer is the end of the first half. We got ourselves a game here, folks. If you're just joining us, get your second cup of coffee. We're going to do a quick, it's going to show quick stats, and then we're going to go straight right into the next period, right?
You're in the next period.
Okay. Yeah, how does that work now that there's only 2 periods? How did you score that the other day?
End of the game, I just exit out.
Oh, okay, just end game. Gotcha. It's a half. All right. All right. Here I saw taking direction from Coach Delmonico. Coach Camp checking in with both goalies there. And you see at the left of your screen, you got Jamison Huss there, helmet off behind the net or behind the bench there. So he's looking a little despondent. It's a heavy hit in the early in the first, and he's getting his neck guard on though, so that could maybe be a good sign. He's going to put his helmet back on. Shaking off the cobwebs, maybe. Haunted shootout. So far, I got to tell my counterpart, Mike Croft, haven't needed any garlic. No wooden stakes for the haunted shootout. I know he was concerned about some of the spookiness of the haunted shootout. So far, I think I've only seen some jack-o'-lanterns and some cobwebs. That's about it. But all right, well, good sign. Huska's got his head protection back on. You're going to go the same way, too. This is something interesting for these games. Kind of going the same way. Your Icehawks will still be going left to right. They don't switch sides on this. So I always kind of wish that was the case for mites. You know, let's not switch it up on the mites when they were playing back and forth. Like, let's just keep them going the same way, you know? And your goalies get set up, and they've got an opportunity. You know, they're working their net. But, all right, Camp back between the pipes. 4-1, 18 minutes goes on the clock. Heslin centered by Croft and Smith. Got Press and Shem on the blue line. Face-off win. Heslin and Smith on the wall. Comes to Press. Press with some urgency. Press feeds over to Shem. Shem trying to get it up ice. Comes back to Shem. He's going to give it life. Give it to Press. Press feeds up to Croft. Nice passing. And Smith trying to keep it on sides. Good athletic effort to try to do so, but he, I guess it's just a little bit of daylight between that puck and the defining edge. Face off just outside the zone. Has him with it at his skates. Has some patient. Tracking his opponent. Players feel like the hunted when Heslin's sizing him up. Nice pass over to Caden Smith. Caden Smith with nice 3 steps to get up to speed. Feeds over to Heslin. Heslin still with it. Heslin at the net. And Gets snuffed out with a glove save for the Dia tender. Speaking of unconcerned, that's an unconcerned look right there. right, Camp, pick that one up.